Luo Feng's legend continues to blaze across the boundless starry sky. After returning triumphantly to Earth and avenging Shu Xin, the once mortal youth who rose from the Milky Way now stands at the pinnacle of power, bearing the title of Blade River King. Having shattered the arrogance of Brolin and Sword King with nothing more than his overwhelming might, Luo Feng now turns his gaze toward the vast Star Tower, a place teeming with unrivaled powerhouses and countless opportunities for those bold enough to grasp them. The Mountain Hermit, Luo Feng's mysterious teacher, has bestowed upon him a trove of treasures, enough to make even the greatest of the universe lords envious. Yet even with all these gifts, Luo Feng's journey is far from over. Within the Star Tower lies his next test, one that will determine his place among the galaxy's most feared immortals. The moment he steps into the Star Tower, he becomes both the hunter and the hunted. Within the virtual universe, the Ross family crisis had stirred chaos, but Luo Feng resolved it with absolute calm and precision. He helped his Luo family rise once again, silencing those who had once mocked their name. After a short moment of peace with Shu Xin, one of the rare times he allowed himself to rest, Luo Feng set off toward the Star Tower, determined to continue walking his own invincible path. Though the Mountain Hermit forbade him from taking the Star Tower away, Luo Feng remained its master. His consciousness could pierce through every corner of its vast, mysterious structure. With a single thought, he could sense the presence of every powerful entity dwelling within, knowing their strength, their position, and their every move. Yet his eyes were fixed on one particular name that had haunted him for millennia: the Heavenly Array King. 6,000 years ago, the Heavenly Array King had ambushed Luo Feng, pushing him to the brink of death. If not for his senior brother, Pu Ti's timely intervention, Luo Feng would have vanished into dust, lost to time. Now Luo Feng seeks vengeance, not with words, but with power. However, to destroy such a being, Luo Feng must first build an army of his own, one forged from the souls of the strongest immortals within the Star Tower. He begins the hunt. Through the intelligent life forms dwelling in the Star Tower, Luo Feng locates alien kings who have long ruled their respective domains. Under the Heavy Arrow King's guidance, he learns each of their hidden strengths and weaknesses. And then, the Blade River King strikes. The first few hunts do not go smoothly. These king-level experts are proud beings, unwilling to submit even in death. They would rather detonate their own bodies and wait for resurrection by their lords of the universe than become soul servants under another's command. Yet Luo Feng is not one to be deterred. Each failure only sharpens his methods. With calm determination, he perfects a terrifying new approach, injuring his targets until they lose consciousness, then deploying the Myriad Heart Soul Control secret technique to bind their very essence. The results are staggering. One by one, the immortal kings fall under his control. The Star Tower trembles as word spreads. A new hunter is on the prowl, and his name is Blade River King. Among his first conquests is the Heavy Arrow King, a powerhouse already bound to Luo Feng's will. Next, the Heart Refining King, whose mind-based attacks could tear apart the sanity of weaker immortals, bends the knee. Then come the Trembling King and the Iron Flag King, their immense physical strength proving useless against Luo Feng's soul mastery. The Sorrowful Charm King, known for her beauty and spiritual allure, is subdued without resistance, followed by the Cunning Kukan King and the Swift Extreme Rainbow King, to whom Luo Feng gifts the Purple Bell as a reward. The Mountain Roar King, whose every step could shake the Star Tower's very walls, also falls. And finally, the Overturning Water King, a king-level limit expert, submits after a fierce struggle. To him, Luo Feng grants the ice-clear silk net, sealing his loyalty. 9 servants in total. 9 immortal kings standing behind one man. The sight alone sends waves through the entire Star Tower. Even those who had never feared anyone before now whisper the same name with awe and terror: Daohe Wang, the Blade River King. It is said that during his hunt, Luo Feng killed dozens of other king-level experts before finally succeeding. Some perished in battle, others destroyed themselves rather than serve. Each death only added to Luo Feng's mythos, transforming him into a figure both feared and admired. Once dismissed as a mid-tier powerhouse, Blade River King's name now stands shoulder to shoulder with the 7 Sword Kings. the rulers of the Star Tower. His every action ripples across the cosmos, shaking even the aloof lords of the universe. Yet such brilliance cannot go unnoticed. As Luo Feng's conquests grow, so too does the greed and jealousy of others. In the dark corners of the Star Tower, whispers begin to spread. Rumors of treasures beyond comprehension, of secret techniques that could control the very souls of immortals. And among those whispers, one name emerges: the Fallen King, also known as the King of Death. A being infamous across countless starfields, known for his cruelty, his cunning, and his endless hunger for power. The Fallen King sees in Luo Feng both a threat and an opportunity. If he can slay the Blade River King, he will claim not only Luo Feng's treasures, but also his legend. Thus a bounty is declared. Across the cosmic sea, countless hunters begin to search for Blade River King. Each one dreams of seizing his head, of earning the Fallen King's favor. But Luo Feng is no longer a mere human wandering among giants. He is a storm made flesh, the embodiment of vengeance and dominance. He hides not in fear but in strategy, waiting for the perfect moment to strike back. As the preview ends, the image of Luo Feng standing tall within the Star Tower lingers in the mind, his 9 immortal servants kneeling behind him, their eyes glowing with subdued reverence. The galaxy trembles as his name echoes once more through the vastness of space. Daohe King Luo Feng -- the man who hunted the Star Tower, who subdued 9 king-level immortals, and who made even the mighty tremble. Yet this is only the beginning, for as one storm subsides, another begins to rise. The Fallen King is coming, and soon the entire universe will witness the clash of 2 titans, one born of death, the other forged by vengeance. In this ever-expanding saga of the cosmos, one truth remains unshakable. Wherever Luo Feng walks, legends follow. And the Star Tower will never be the same again. And that wraps up today's journey into the Star Tower. Luo Feng has once again proven why he is feared and respected across the galaxy, subduing 9 king-level immortals and leaving his mark as the Blade River King. His power, strategy, and unyielding determination show that even the strongest cannot stand in his way. But the hunt is far from over. With the Fallen King placing a bounty on his head, new challenges, new enemies, and even greater battles are just over the horizon. What will Luo Feng do next? How will he continue to expand his legend while facing threats from the deadliest forces in the universe? If you enjoyed this deep dive into Luo Feng's journey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with the latest Swallowed Star episodes and analysis. Let us know in the comments which of the 9 immortal servants you found the most impressive, and what you think will happen when Luo Feng finally confronts the Fallen King. Until next time, stay tuned, keep your eyes on the stars, and witness the unstoppable rise of Luo Feng, the Blade River King.